Hello YouTube, I'm gonna do my son's 7-month update. Can't believe it's been 7 months already. So this is from like when he was 6 months to when he turned 7 months. That time period. So his doctor's appointment we had right when he turned 6 months old, so over a month ago. He was 18 pounds 6 ounces and 28 inches long. And he's hit a lot of milestones in this time period. He started sitting on his own. He started crawling. He pulls up on things. He's not cruising yet, but he'll pull up on his toys, and then sometimes he actually lets go because he thinks he can stand on his own, and then he falls down. But if you walk around like holding him from his arms, he'll take steps, but he's not trying to do anything like that on his own yet. He can eat Gerber puffs now, so he doesn't have the pincher yet grasp. He grabs it with his whole hand and then puts it to his mouth, and he can't quite figure out how to get it in his mouth yet. But he's learning how to chew from those, so that's really good. I think those were his milestones this month, and I'll try to add some clips at the end here, so stay tuned to watch those of him crawling and sitting and eating his Gerber puffs and how he tries to shovel them in there. And let's see, what else this month? We got him his first pair of shoes. He just got crib shoes from Stride Rite, but we took him in to get fit for them and talked to them about when was a good time to actually get them in good shoes. And they said when they start cruising, you should come in and get them the hard-soled shoes. But for now, he just got the crib shoes, and he has really big feet. He has a size 3 extra wide, which is like the very biggest they make in crib shoes. So I thought that was kind of funny. But he's had big feet since he was born, so it doesn't surprise me. We started meats at 6 months, so he's been on meats for a month. And our pediatrician told us to, because Connor is breastfed, he doesn't get as much iron as formula-fed babies. So meat is an added source of that, and it's essential for a breastfeeding baby. It's highly recommended you start them at 6 months. So he's had the meat. He got food poisoning from baby food chicken once, we think, because it looked a little bit funny. It wasn't like as runny as normal, and I thought maybe I just didn't heat it up enough or something, so I gave him one little tiny bite, and he made this terrible face, and so I threw it away. And then we went into his crib in the morning to get him up, and it was full of throw up, like vomit. It didn't smell like spit up, it smelled like throw up. And like his blanket was covered, his sheets, his mattress pad, his clothes, everything. It was terrible. And he didn't cry in the night when he was getting sick. We had no idea. And so that was a mess. That was terrible. But he woke up smiling, and he was fine the rest of the day. We nursed all day long because he was dehydrated. We tried to give him Pedialyte, and he wouldn't drink any. We gave it to him with like a little medicine dropper. And he took it from that, but and then that night his urine turned pink, which kind of worried me. But I guess it can do that from urate crystals when they're dehydrated. So it took him about 3 days to get, rehydrated, and until we could phase back in all his foods and everything like that. But he did okay. Okay, so that was kind of a digression there, but we're starting to put a blanket in his crib along with a teddy bear. And we put them both at the other end of his crib. So he gets up and he crawls over and picks them up and brings them back to where he normally sleeps on the other side. And I figure if he can crawl over, pick his teddy bear up, carry it to the other side of the crib and sleep with it, he's going to be okay. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that everyone should do that. That's just what we do. We did drop the crib mattress down to the lowest setting because he pulls up on his crib now, and obviously he sits and he crawls in it. So we needed to drop that. And I am still breastfeeding, like I said. And we're kind of phasing out formula. It's weird, but that's kind of what we're doing. Because I'm still pumping at night, and I pump about, I pump enough extra milk, about 8 ounces extra a day. So we put that in a bottle at bedtime. I don't want him to nurse before bed because my husband has to put him to bed 3 nights a week, and if I'm not here, that can create problems. So we still give him a bottle, but I've been pumping enough to give him a full bottle at bedtime. And that's working out well. He'll sleep for 12 solid hours on my breast milk. Formula, he'll only sleep about 10. So, and then, he wakes up and I nurse him and he goes back to sleep. But he sleeps more soundly on breast milk, surprisingly. So, I don't really have any set plans on when I want to stop nursing. It will probably be either when we're ready to have another kid, or when he self-weans, or if I need to take a medication or something like that. Which there is a medication I'm supposed to take that is supposed to help me be more awake during the day, because I have problems with hypersomnia where I'm really tired all the time. And it's a stimulant, and it's not something I want to take when I'm breastfeeding. So I'm kind of balancing, if I start getting too bad where I'm just falling asleep all the time or not able to be up and enjoy my son, then I might decide I want to take this medication. So I've been putting it off for now, but the doctors have offered it to me. So that's just kind of a decision I have to make. He did have a nursing strike this month where he didn't want to nurse at all. And we talked to the lactation consultant and everything and got through it. It lasted about a week. So that was not fun because I had to pump all day. I think it was from teething. I'm almost positive it was from teething. His mouth was just too sore because he didn't really want a bottle either. We gave him like a really fast flow bottle for a couple days so he didn't have to suck so hard. And that got him through it. But yeah, nursing strikes are no fun. But as quick as it came on, it went away. And I guess it's really common at this age, so if you have a baby who's having a nursing strike and people start telling you they're weaning themselves, it's probably not true. So don't give up. Seek help if you think that you could benefit from it. And I might do a whole video on that because, yeah, I will. I think that's it for 7 months. I'll try to throw some pictures in here and some clips.
You eat everything. You eat everything.